What's the most common elbow fracture you see in kids? It's called a supracondylar fracture. If you look at the anatomy of the elbow, right here you have the upper arm bone. This upper arm bone is called the humerus. This part is called the epicondyle. So a supracondylar fracture is that really thin part of the bone right here. Kids have a lot of growth plates in the elbow. It can be really confusing looking at their x-rays. And sometimes supracondylar fractures don't show up really well in the x-ray. And then sometimes it can actually be really serious and easily displace, injure some of the nerves and arteries there, so they need surgery. Well, what if you don't see an obvious fracture, but you're still really suspicious? I saw a 9-year-old this week that fell on an outstretched hand and had a really guarded exam, didn't like me moving the elbow. I looked at the x-ray and I couldn't see an obvious fracture here, but I could see there's something called the Sale sign. It's a little bit of blood behind the elbow joint, and in front of the elbow joint, it actually pushes away some of the fatty tissue. And that to me tells me there's something going on deep in the joint. So that patient had the Sale sign. That tells me there's probably a fracture in there that's subtle. So I was able to immobilize the little kiddo in a splint. We'll have him come back in a week and repeat the x-ray.